How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Weird Entertainment Network, where we interview time travelers and we never blur their faces or distort their voices. Unlike Apex TV, we keep it real up in here. Today, I have an interesting one. I received an email from another familiar person. He may seem like someone you've seen before, and that's because he's related to people I've interviewed in the past. So he is actually a Mexican from the year 8015 who claims that he is a level 1 Mexican. Is that correct?
Yes, I am a level 1 Mexican, and I am the long lost brother of these two rulers, or should I say one chaotic ruler and one that was locked away.
Okay, so we have from 8,000, there's been four interviews I've done. So in the year 8,000, that was your father or your brother?
That was my brother.
Okay, so that's your brother. He was the king in the year 8,000. He is a level 10. I'm going to go by your whole family tree here. We have in the year 8005 and the year 8010 two of your nephews, which are his sons, one at level 8 and one in a level 7.5.
Yes, those are my nephews. That is correct.
And then you have your brother, who is from the year 8020, and he's actually a level 11, and he's a fugitive, I believe. He's on the run.
Yes, I'm much more older than they are, and I actually knew about. He was actually going to get promoted to level 12 until my younger brother,
Mm-hmm.
the youngest one out of all three of us, until he decided to wipe out everyone a level 11 above except for him.
I know that's pretty sad. So you are level 1. What's that like?
Um, Pretty bad. I am the oldest one.
Mm-hmm.
I just never really gave a fuck about leveling up. I'm actually a fugitive. I'm actually a thief
Mm.
in our time.
The year 8015.
Yes,
And so you're a thief and you're on the run as well, just like your other brother, but he's on the run for just being superior, level up.
yes, he's on the run too. I don't think I'm gonna try to find him. I really could care less about that fucking fuckboy. But
Yeah. How do they treat what's different in your society? For you being a level 1 Mexican, what how do they treat you different from, let's say, a level 10 Mexican or level 11 or level 7? What's the
all
difference?
level ones have to give the supreme leader a blowjob
Every day?
every other day.
Every other day. So that means you were kind of doing there was some incest going on.
Yeah,
Oh man, you seem like a broken man.
I am. I actually had to. You remember? I think one of my relatives told you about this. We can go.
Yes, I do remember. That's a time travel machine.
So I stole this, and yes, I'm a thief. So I took this from one of my relatives, and this only like I took the wrong one. I want to go further into time, but I took the one that only allows me to go back in time. This is fully charged, so I can go back as many times as I want,
Hmm.
but I can't go forward again. So this
Yeah.
is like it's
All
down
right.
to like 8 charges.
Is a level 1 Mexican usually allowed to time travel?
No,
Hmm.
so it has to be the higher ones.
And so, what are some other things that maybe a level 1 has to do?
Besides giving blowjobs every other day to my older brother, my younger brother. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm thinking level 11 one. We have to get buff up 3 times a day. So like before breakfast, after lunch, and in between dinner while we're eating still. So I mean, it's like
So you get butt fucked 3 times a day,
yeah,
and that's
seven,
on every time the same time.
yeah,
And
it's
who
pretty.
does this? Who does that?
My younger brother, the supreme leader.
Hmm. Wow, this is actually an eye-opening interview. I'm learning a lot about society in the future, and it seems very rough and very scary. I wouldn't want to live there. Now, I want to ask you a question about something I've noticed. I mean, I talk to a lot of time travelers, and usually, they look a little different from us. You seem to have something coming out of your hat that resembles paper strips. What are those exactly?
So in the future, when you're a thief, there are
Mm-hmm.
actually levels for thieves, and I'm the highest level, which is level 3.
Oh, I see only two there.
There's one right here.
Oh, so those are levels for thieves. Paper levels, or what do they call those? Strip levels, thief levels.
Thief level. I'm level 3, which is the highest.
And is that implanted into your head?
Yes.
And so this is for society to know that you are a thief.
Yes. I'm the honor among thieves. My nickname in the future is actually Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper?
Yeah.
Mm, okay. And what kind of food do you eat? As like compared to other levels Mexicans.
Oh, rats.
Oh,
Yeah. And then since I'm here now, I'm probably gonna go eat Taco Bell. I heard that's a really good place.
I do. Yeah, actually, when I interviewed your siblings, I think they are going to end up working there.
Oh, that's probably not a good idea. I might have to go to Most Lawns so I can actually pay for my food.
Hmm. Yeah, they said something similar to what you just said right now.
Hmm.
Now, I'm just interested in knowing, besides you running from the law, is there any other reason why you've traveled to the year 2018?
Oh, I might take over the planet.
Right now?
Maybe. I'm thinking about it
How would you
because
achieve? Well, how would you be able to achieve that?
I have this.
I've seen that before. That's actually, if I'm not mistaken, it's called the pricks or crips, something
The
like that.
trick.
Tricks. Yeah, I forgot the name of it. The tricks and something with DNA. It does, right?
Yeah. It has all the in the future.
Mm-hmm.
We're from extraterrestrials, so we took their DNA, we put them inside this
Mm-hmm.
tricks watch,
Mm-hmm.
and I can transform into them at will.
Mm-hmm.
So I have over 1 million DNA species here in our universe,
Mm-hmm.
and no one here has that technology to stop me or oppose me. So I might take over the planet, but
Giving you the strength of an army,
yeah.
essentially. And
Hmm.
I believe this was one of your brothers or your nephews who had that. One of your
Hmm.
family members, and so you have. I think he told me it was the only one or something like that. How could you have one as well?
I stole it from the labs.
So you stole this.
Yes.
Oh man. And so have you brought any future technology aside from that one right there?
Yes. Hold on.
I love seeing technology. It's just one of my things. I'm really interested in this. I always like seeing it, you know. You guys are very fond of that specific time room.
I brought this. Do you know what this is?
Nah, I don't know what that is. It looks like a
It's
gel almost.
you're right. It's invisible, Joe. I'm supposed to eat this.
Mm-hmm. And
I turn invisible.
what is it made of?
It's made of dark matter.
What looks clear though.
I know. I know it's weird, but it's made of dark matter.
Mm-hmm. And
And I eat it, and I turn invisible for a day. That's how I always take my stuff. I'm actually running pretty low on this, so
wow. Let me see. Looks a little bit like clear semen, to be honest.
it's not.
Dark matter. Okay. So that's invisible, Joe. You eat that and you become invisible.
Yes.
Well, you have a lot of it.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I see that. Hmm. It's pretty weird. Have you bought anything else from the future?
That is about it.
That's it? That's all you bought?
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing the. I think that's a sign of respect. I've heard that. Or of manliness or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Now, can I ask you something? Do you still have your level testicle? Because your brother was removing those from other Mexicans.
I do not. He actually had my testicle in
He
the
showed,
video.
yeah, he showed me one. Was that yours?
It had a one have had a just one star. That was my testicle that he took from me.
Hmm. I see you get broken up when you talk about it. It makes you feel sad.
Yeah. So it's really bad.
Hmm. Now I have one more question for you. I've made merchandise out of your brother. Believe it or not, I'm actually selling these shirts. Oh, you're getting ready to leave, right?
Hmm?
Are you getting ready to leave?
No.
Okay. Um. Okay. I've okay, level one, I guess. Hey, I've made these shirts from your brother. He's a level 11, and I'm actually selling them to people because I think they like them. Is it okay if I use your image for uh level one T-shirts?
Of course.
So is do you have you ever been tested mentally? Like, is there any problems, any delays in any way? No.
No, I don't think so.
Hmm. You act a little different from all the other levels.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, any messages for the world? Anything? You say you
Uh,
want to take over the world, right?
when I take over, if I do take over the world, just know I am not gay for getting butt fucked 3 times and giving my brother blowjobs.
You have no choice.
I have no choice,
There's nothing you can do.
and I might have hepatitis C
Hmm.
and AIDS.
And
AIDS,
AIDS. Oh,
yes,
there's no cure for that.
not yet. We haven't found it. We found the cure for cancer though.
Hmm. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? It was interesting talking to you. You're a lot different than your brothers and your nephews. Less talkative and maybe a little less insightful than but you're eating your machine now.
I'm just giving a like a lay, you know.
Why?
Mm. It helps me reconnect with the DNA of the extraterrestrials.
Okay. Well, yeah, okay. Uh, why are you staring at me like that? Dude, you alright?
What?
Alright. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for coming on, dude. Oh, there you go. It's gone. Interesting, quiet character, I have to say, really.